Let's get our discussion underway with Rod Hicks. He's the Director of Ethics and Diversity at the Society of Professional Journalists and has experience at numerous news organizations across the country, including the Associated Press. Rod, thank you for being here. And I, off the top, want to pull up a graphic that we showed folks earlier. Just 7% of Americans have a great deal of trust and confidence in the news media. That's according to the latest Gallup polling. Rod, if you had to sum up the why, I mean, what would it be behind this?
Well, I think the main reason today, and I do think that it's shifted over the years, but I think that the main reason today that you have those type of numbers is that people believe that the press is not really being straight with them. They think that the press has an agenda that they're trying to fulfill, and they think that the press is really biased. And today you have partisan media where you can go to, a media that says the things that you want to hear. So I think that adds to it. And when they hear things that the other network says that they don't, that doesn't match their ideology, it reinforces to them that the information that they're getting from theirs is true and the other one is not. And the whole thing just reinforces this idea that the press can't be trusted.
Well, I mean, to that point, transparency is what we strive for in this industry. And you said journalists could do a better job telling their own stories. What did you mean by that?
Yeah, for many people, what the press does and how it goes about pulling together its stories is just a big mystery. They don't know where the stories come from. They don't know the work that the journalists put into getting the information right, verifying the information, talking to primary sources who know the information that they're reporting on. They know none of this. They don't know the processes. They don't know that we have a code of ethics that we follow, and that there are things that guide what we do and don't do in the press. They know none of that because we don't do a good job of telling them. And I think one of the things that news media should do is is a better job of telling the story of how things work in our world.
Well, bottom line question for you, Rod. I mean, what is it going to take to really instill more trust and confidence in the media? Is that possible at this point?
Lauren, I always try to be positive when dealing with that question. But really, to be honest, there are just so many things that have gone so far astray. It is people don't even know when the information that they're receiving is news or not, because on their phone they get notifications of all kinds of content that they will perceive or characterize as news, and it's not. It may be propaganda. It may even be advertising. But they don't know the difference. So we need to do a better job with media literacy to help people understand how to discern what is news and what's not news. But I know that's a tough one to combat, all of the deliberate disinformation that people are receiving. And when they receive it through social media, through their friends or the people that they're connected with, the algorithms reinforce for them this information that gets passed around by like-minded people. And so you're not really getting objective information. You're not getting multiple sources. So to me, it just seems really bleak, and I don't know what the answer is to really turn things around. All I know is that we need to do the best that we can to operate and work with integrity.
Yep, you just got to do what you can control. That's the work we do. Rod Hicks, we appreciate your insight on this topic and for joining us on The Why. Thank you.
It's my pleasure, Laurie.